Divorced. Well, divorced 4 times. So there was lots of... So there was lots of... The two died. Haywire, and at one point there were too many crayfish, and so everything was taken out, and the hope the crayfish would go away, and then everything was put back, and I'm not exactly sure where we are with that right now.
Is this the main house?
This is the main house.
Okay.
We'll go right up in front, you can see.
And then these are all the hike I always take Toby on, the California live oaks. There's so many of them in this part of like.
I haven't either. With the flowers on top?
Beverly Hills / Dragon Tree.
Actually live. And the story is that was Alexander Cochran Smith. He was heir to the great carpet fortune in New York. And there are 2 or 3 times this happened in Madame Walska's life. He proposed to her the second time he met her. Said, well, you know, in the normal situation, what would happen is things would grow on this tree. Why don't we do that? Well, I don't know. Well, of course. It did, and she came to like it.
It's neat.
It's wonderful, right?
Oh,
and that is
absolutely.
what happened.
Yeah.
You will be amazed.
Isn't that where he works? Isn't that like a nice?
Maybe that's what
No, I just thought this happened.
I think that was a smart buy.
I mean, my nose would be so sunburned by now. This is another one of the gardens that went in after Madame's death. Now, Madame knew that this garden was happening because she was friends with Mr. Dunlap, the donor of architect Lorianne David, who's also a docent here at Lotusland, who donated her time and expertise to reestablish these not so long ago. So that's a fun thing. Little part here we call the pavilion. This is where Madame lived. Little.
Oh, in here?
Yeah, little 2-bedroom house that she liked.
So she was all grand, but she didn't have to live in the grand part.
No, what she said she wanted was a big garden and a small house. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Bring me the making. I agree with her, though, 100%. A small house and a big garden, right, Albert?
Yes.
And so then right behind the little grass part.
Rows of seating.
Yeah. These are for the Santa Barbara Botanic Garden, I think I was telling someone earlier. These are cycads. The nifty thing about cycads is that in evolutionary terms, they are the oldest plants that are still around.
Really?
They predate
Wow.
flowers. These plants don't have flowers. They have what look like cones. So